between here on Twitch and live on YouTube later. That's right, it's Fire Promoter and it's Fire Pro Wrestling World. Once again, we are back with the Undercard. Today is episode 3, the rankings. We've got some great matches and I'm really excited to jump right into the professional wrestling action. Let's see. Our first match, what's it gonna be? I've heard we've got some interesting matchups. Oh! First up, we've got Team Expose, Kelly and Layla versus Kaz and Daniels SCU in a rematch with no countouts. So, and no time limit, which is really interesting. So we must have a winner from that tag match last week, so I'm glad we're getting that rematch out of the way. That makes perfect sense. Then we've got Woken and Broken Matt Hardy in Limbo versus the big boy Earthquake. And we've got Alicia Fox versus Adam Page in our first ever intergendered match. Then we've got Devon and Mick Foley, Team Hardcore, versus Sin Cara and Humberto Carrillo, Team Lucha Latino. Then we have Shane O'Mac versus Daniel Bryan in a feud revived here in real life. Then we've got Wade Barrett versus Stevie Richards. Then, of course, Velveteen versus Io Shirai in another intergender match late in the card. And for our main event this evening, we've got Bill Goldberg versus Andre the Giant, the champion of Season 1 of the Undercard, in the main event against his biggest threat, Goldberg. And the winner, okay, of that match, no matter how they win, will go on to our first ever championship match. And next week, I heard we're having a tournament for the other contender. So whoever wins the tournament will face the winner of Goldberg versus Andre and be our first ever Undercard champion for Season 2 moving forward. And I know it's been quite a while to decide a champion, but it wouldn't be fair just to give people a title shot if everyone's even at 1-0 or 0-1. It just wouldn't make sense. So, let's start the show. Very exciting. And we've got rankings listed. We've got all kinds of information I gotta take care of. This match, however, these teams are dead even, and they had a draw because of a time limit last week, so we took that off, and now everything will be fair. Hello and welcome to the show. This is Fire Pro Wrestling World, Undercard Episode 3. Every time somebody wins, they get a point. The person with the most points will be the number 1 contender for the championship. That's how it works. And tag team matches count for just 1 win for each member of the teams. Just a reminder. So, tag team matches are just as important as singles matches. We're having a tag team rematch this week, because it went to a 30-minute time limit, and time ran out in the clock, and these teams were really even. We got Kelly and Layla, Team Expose versus SCU. Very interesting matchup, but these girls are holding their own. They're extreme and they're sexy, and they're not afraid of a fight. Suplex on the outside by Kazarian. Yeah. Yeah, we have interesting matchups here in the Undercard. That's what it's kind of all about. We have a time machine. We can revive the dead. Pretty interesting. In our main event tonight, we have Goldberg versus Andre the Giant. Tag team move coming from SCU. Oh, and Layla goes down big impact, and he's stomping on the back of her head. Snapmare there in the center. Tag to Kelly Kelly. The Princess Barbie is here to play. But she ain't no toy. Oh, not even a 1 count there as referee judgment stays even. Strike battle, first one of the night. Who's gonna get the edge? Daniels falls down as Kelly Kelly off the ropes. Big elbow to the chest. And Daniels has to rush to his corner to get the tag. Kelly Kelly knocks them both down. Uh-oh, she's in trouble now. Big move. Once again from SCU. Yeah, we have Alicia Fox versus Hangman Page later today. I think that might be the next match, if I'm not mistaken. We do have intergendered matches. A lot of them tonight. Just by chance. Everyone is fair and equal here in the world of the undercard. I think Hangman Page might have a little bit of an advantage, but Alicia Fox has been wrestling for a longer time, so experience is key here. Single-legged crab has Layla locked in the center of the ring and no tap out there. Kaz just let go as it seemed to not be super effective. Kelly Kelly swinging for the fences, misses, and now she's going to pay for it. Oh, wait a minute, hip toss there, stretching him out. There might be some audio delay, I apologize for that, but we have to continue rolling on with the show no matter any technical difficulties. German suplex! Oh, and now a belly to belly, just tossing her around. I wish I could do that to Kelly Kelly. And she's just going to punch Kaz right in the face. Collision! That slingshot didn't seem very effective. And now the next Pokemon move might be a critical. Tag to Layla. Gut-wrenching Kelly Kelly out of the way. Now Kaz and Layla go for it. Reverse tombstone. Cover. And she breaks it up at 2.5. Yeah, Kelly Kelly definitely means business here tonight. As Christopher Daniels is the legal man. Just got tagged in. Referee needs to take control of these teams. Back suplex there. Keeping it simple with the moves. Nothing super fancy. Oh, runs into a sidewalk slam. Layla not sure what to do next. These teams have to know each other though. Oh, STF! And he breaks out of it. Tag to Kelly Kelly, who's legal now, and gets kicked down right away. Trying to slap the crap out of Daniels. He's going to be a fallen angel if he falls down. From TNA to ROH to AEW to right here, live on Twitch. Kelly Kelly with the punch combo. Oh, she's pretty, but she can also be mean. You don't want to get on the bad side of Kelly Kelly, who just took a big DDT, and now she's up and groggy. Down with the German, she goes. Kaz again just suplexing her all across the ring. Drop kick straight to her perfect face. Had no choice but to tag there. Uh-oh. Oh, TKO. Layla's down and out, and he tosses out Kelly Kelly, hoping to get an advantage here. Rob! That might be it. No, only a 2. That was close. I think Layla has to take control here. She has to figure out a plan. What do you do when you're 2v1 against an experienced team? TKO again. Uh-oh, she's in trouble. She's seeing stars, and she's seeing that big sliding clothesline from Christopher Daniels. Face buster, Bella buster, every diva's finishing move. Kick right to her stomach. That's rude. You're not supposed to hit women. Whoa! Big high kick, and he returns the favor with a spinning forearm of his own. Christopher Daniels looking for a dropkick, misses by 1.5 miles. Team Expose working together, but wasn't successful that time. You don't have a lot of time here to reevaluate, but you do have a lot of time because it's unlimited. Big elbow cover, 1, 2, and no breakup, but a kick out instead. Double move there by Team Expose. Headbutt. Kelly using her pretty looks to distract Kaz. As he didn't get there in time. He's a wife beater? Oh geez, I hope not. We don't support that. It just happened to be that we had 3 intergender matches today. It wasn't planned. I didn't plan that ahead of time. Critical! Oh my god, what just happened? Wait a minute. He just did like a spinning STO and it's over. Out of nowhere, he just knocked out Layla. We gotta get our doctor out here. I looked down to grab my coffee. I looked up and she was dead. Winner by KO. SCU. So we gotta add another point to the record. Hold on. That's actually Kaz and Daniel's first win here. So they're now 1-1. They have 1 loss and 1 win. And last week the draw didn't count as anything because we had a rematch. Wow. Yeah, Kazarian I guess just killed somebody. He might go to court for murder, I don't know. But next up we have Limbo Matt Hardy. Do you follow Matt Hardy on Twitter? You should. You should absolutely do that. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the show. We just started. I do this every Wednesday. We got our set roster, and everybody's looking for their chance to become the champion here. The draw was against, that was a rematch because they had a time limit, so it went to a draw. You can only have a draw here in Undercard via 30-minute timeout. Every match has like a 30-minute time limit, so the show doesn't go forever. That's the only reason I made it that way. But there is DQ and there is countout. But it doesn't matter how you win, it's still equal to 1 point to your record. Anyway, big leg drop there by Earthquake, who already has a win here in the undercard over Funaki, and I think Matt Hardy has a win as well, so they're even. They're both 1-0. So this is for 2-0 or 1-1. And those numbers, every number makes a difference down the line. Big clubbing blow to the back and follows it up with another leg drop. Earthquake obviously with the size advantage, but he's kind of old at this point, and we did kind of like, use our time machine to get him back into ring shape. But Matt Hardy's just laughing it off. I don't think Matt Hardy's taking this match too seriously. He's goofing around. Oh, and a spinning toe hold. I ain't seen that since the 73. Back suplex lifts the 300-pounder over his head. Matt Hardy with an impressive showing of strength here tonight. I can't believe that. What did I just see? And there goes the strength of Earthquake with the sidewalk slam. And he just slammed an entire sidewalk. Rope break there. Oh, and again slamming down Hardy. And just stomping right on his lower limbs. Into the turnbuckle we go. What's the follow-up? Hardy with the big splash in the corner. Elbow reversal. Counters it again. Elbow to the back. Just working away. Chipping away at the massive man. The size of Earthquake. They call him Earthquake for a reason. When he's in town, you move out of the way. This is a big boy. He's thick. Oh, clothesline. Taking off the head of Matt Hardy, who might be in trouble here, is just allowing himself to fall into a hole. Attempt for a suplex, but no, got countered. Both men down. Earthquake's a little bit slow, and he doesn't have a whole lot of stamina, but he's got power behind him. You know? What time machine? The one that brought Andre the Giant back to life to wrestle in our main event tonight. That time machine. Don't ask about it. It just explains everything, okay? Earthquake taunting and a cover! How do you lift 300 plus pounds? Just laying on top of you is dangerous for Earthquake. Uh-oh! Big splash! Hardy might be squished! Like a bug, but no. Manages to somehow slip out of that. Hardy now. Going for something extreme and a drop kick there. Has so much experience in the wrestling world. And he feels like he deserves better right now, so he came to the undercard to prove it. Twist of fate! This one might be over. Big man is down. 1, 2, 2.9. And just follows it up with another move. Is that enough? No! Earthquake, too large. Too large and too in charge. Elbow to the back. Hardy going up top again. He's not finished. Splashing on Earthquake. Where's his brother Typhoon? I don't know. In the corner we go. Squishing him. Off the ropes. Catches his breath and hits the back elbow. Oh, and he just sat on him. He's dead. Oh no! Hardy out at 2.9. I can't believe what I just saw with my own eyes. Crossbody cover! He almost got him. He's getting so close. What can put down Earthquake, and will it matter? No! Oh! Hardy getting lucky with these kickouts here. I'm not sure how he's slipping out of it. Twist of fate in the center of the ring. Can Hardy recover? Can Hardy pin him? Can Hardy get the win here? No! 2 Twist of Fates. Not enough to take down Earthquake. He's too big. He's too massive. There is no stopping an Earthquake. He's a 2.9 on the Richter scale because he keeps kicking out. Oh, big man splash. Big man slam. But it's not over, goddamn. Power bomb. Oh, wait a minute. No. He's just going to break him in half. He's trying to snap him. Snap into a Slim Jim. Bear hug. Now he's trying to squeeze the life out of Hardy. Can Hardy slip out of this one? Does he have enough body oil? Oh my god. Yeah, that twist of fate right in the center was just still not enough. He's been hit by 2 twists of fates here. And the crowd is going crazy for this move. Going crazy for this match. Oh, smart by Hardy. Take a couple seconds to throw him out of the ring and recover any stamina. Momentum. Get it back in your side, Matt. Oh, and he just gets knocked down. He's flexing on him. In the corner we go. Hardy keeping him there and slapping him down. Going up top. What's it going to be? An elbow drop. Dragging him out. Matt Hardy from behind. Quick takedown. Both guys tired. Both guys groggy. What's going to be the move that ends this match? I really don't know. It could go either way. I think Hardy might be actually getting this job done. That could be it right there. If Hardy could stand up, but it's like even these moves are taking so much out of Hardy because he has to use the strength to lift up Earthquake. Look at this suplex to the big man. Oh, and he gets slammed back down. All that for nothing. And it's over. God damn. Earthquake. 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 Earthquake goes to 2-0. And now, the match that everybody's looking forward to. Alicia Fox versus Hangman Adam Page. Pinfall, submission, countout, DQ. Either way, this is equal to 1 point for each of these superstars. Here we go. Test of strength. And Alicia Fox gets the edge with the drop to hold. Went down low. She knows what she's doing, I'm telling you. Axe kick to the back of the head. Knocking this cowboy silly. Does Alicia Fox know anything about cowboys? Because that might help her in this match. I don't know. Oh, and he's just slamming her right down, head against the canvas. Adam Page does not care that she's a girl. He says, hey, she's in the ring, I'm in the ring, one of us has to win. And that's what you got to do. You have to take your opponent seriously no matter what they are, who they are, or what they look like. Knocks him down with a shoulder charge. Working on the arm. Alicia Fox now. Big suplex and a slam. Stretching on the chin. Hope you're enjoying the match so far. Just started. They're trying to figure each other out. Yeah, the crowd's rooting for Alicia Fox, and who can blame them? She is Foxy. Going outside. Here comes the count. Don't forget. Uh-oh, ding dong. He went low. He punched her right in the baby maker. Don't forget, DQ and a count out at 20. Oh, geez. He was trying to hit her with that piece of a table, I think it was, under the ring, but luckily he missed, and this match continues. That would be a really dumb thing to do, Adam Page. You don't want to get DQ'd here. Drop kick misses. Alicia Fox dancing around him, taking her time, being really smart in this matchup. Which I said that's what's going to help her out, is her experience over Adam Page. You know, he's a younger guy in the wrestling scene, and he just hit her with a neck breaker. So, there you go. Slap right to the titty. Up against the ropes. Awkward collision. Moving her to some part of the ring so he can set up a big move, but it didn't work out for him. Axe kick and a pin. Only a 1 there by the referee. Mr. Judgment keeps things even. He's a fair judge. He's a fair referee. That's why we hired him here for Undercard Season 2. Which Andre the Giant ended up being our final champion. And Andre the Giant will be here in the main event, so don't miss that. I'm looking forward to the main event. Up against the ropes, flips on him. Nice little senton splash and a ding dong. She returns the favor as she goes right for the balls and cojones. Single-legged drop kick, stunned him. Suplex didn't. Oh, Fameasser! She asked him in the face. Over the shoulders, boulder holders. Not enough to go for a 3. And suplex to the little lady. That's why they didn't book him for the AEW championship, is because he hits the baby makers. Axe kick! He's out! He's out! Holy shit! Alicia Fox just won with the axe kick! Oh my god! Yeah, I forgot to mention that if you get knocked out and you can no longer compete, you lose. So maybe the best strategy for these wrestlers is just to kill each other. Just kill your opponent and you win. Fight to the death, Mortal Kombat style. Jeez, dude. He's dead. He's actually dead. Rest in peace. That happened so fast. Adam Page just fell to 0-2, by the way. Fox, I believe, is 1-1. Just keeping track of our records. Next, we have another tag team match. Devon Dudley and Mick Foley versus Team Lucha Latino, Sin Cara and Humberto Del Rio, as Jerry Lawler likes to call him, Carrillo. Jerry Lawler has called Humberto Alberto like 50 times. And I'm not even exaggerating. It's so bad on Raw. I think Andrade got like a suspension, like a 30-day suspension too, by the way. For snorting something in the airport. Anyway, this match, tag team match, still equal to 1 point. Sin Cara throws Devon in the corner. Nice little Lucha arm drag. I think Devon's got the power advantage, as we could see there. He is obviously the bigger man. And how does this match work for Sin Cara and Humberto? Because you're facing two of the toughest guys probably in wrestling history. I mean, Mick Foley fell off of a damn Hell in a Cell and he didn't stop wrestling. So how do you beat Mick Foley in a tag team match? How's that work? Yeah, Team Lucha Latino. That's their official name now. I don't know if that's offensive, but that's what they're called. Humberto in the ring now. Double dropkick takes down Devon. Mick Foley with the elbow, taking down the young boys. Sin Cara means no face, because he wears a mask, and you don't know who he is. He could be Rey Mysterio under that mask with another mask. You just don't know. Headlock and the punches spike. Foley is God. And Mick Foley has a hot daughter. That's all that matters, really. Off the ropes, back elbow. Humberto not sure how to handle Mick Foley. He's never faced anyone like him in his life. And Mick Foley is just playing dirty. He doesn't care about the rules. Punching him directly in the eyeball. Is Andrade on steroids? Is that what it was? I heard he was snorting coke, but I mean, I can believe it either way. Just work out, dog. Why does everyone gotta do steroids? Just work out. Mick Foley's never once done steroids because he doesn't need to. Sin Cara, on the other hand, we're not even sure if Sin Cara is legally here in the undercard, okay? We didn't check his papers. We just said, yeah, you can wrestle. Tag to Devon. Double dropkick to Foley this time, and a cover, but he breaks it up before the 1 count. Devon is the legal man as he shoves Humberto's face into the turnbuckle and stomps on him in the corner, mudhole style. Corner to corner. Big back elbow. And now he's just going to choke him out. Sin Cara breaks up that submission. Helping out his partner. Double move in the corner. Uh-oh, look at this. Holy shit, double Spanish fly. And Devon did a no-sell. Devon didn't give a shit. Oh, my God. Devon did not care. When do you see Mick Foley's daughter? Check out her Instagram. It should just be at Noelle Foley. Roll up in the corner. Nobody there to help him, but he got out at 2. Humberto with the fireman's carry. Now a dragon sleeper, and Mick Foley now is going to kick out or break up the submission there. Referee has to keep track of who's legal. It's Sin Cara and Mick Foley. Move to each guy. Pile driver. Sin Cara now to the corner. Monkey flip over the head. Foley goes down and into a tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Quick and painful. Foley trying to get Sin Cara off of him just for a brief moment. Not sure how to deal with the speed of these Lucha stars. Moonsault, but his foot was on the rope. Ding dong, low blow. Mick Foley doesn't follow rules. But that's how he got famous. He's not your average wrestler. Cover there, and another breakup. The Cactus Driver, you're right. It is Mick Foley, not quote-unquote Cactus Jack, but there he goes again with that Cactus Driver. Whatever you want to call it, it's super effective. And now Sin Cara is groggy, but somehow manages to reverse. Mandible Claw! Mandible Claw! Through the mask of Sin Cara. I'm not sure how that works, because I don't think he even has a mouth hole. But he did it anyway. Angle Slam! Sin Cara with an angle slam misses a dropkick there in the center of the ring as Devon is just trying to fight off the opposition. We got Team Hardcore. Devon and Mick Foley. Roll up. What are you doing? Foley, what an idiot. Versus Lucha Latino with the double dropkick there on Devon. And he's groggy. Gotta follow that up. Sin Cara. Oh, he was in trouble. And Devon got dropkicked right in the face. What a spot. Up top is Devon. Flying headbutt to the groin. That's what made Team 3D famous. Yeah, I don't know how a mandible claw works through a mask. We're gonna have to ask Foley how that happened. And another sip of my coffee for more energy here today. Strike battle in the center. Humberto. Devon with the headbutt. We know how tough the forehead of Devon Dudley is. Tag to Sin Cara. Uh-oh, he got caught. Humberto's trying to help him out, but referee told him to get out of here. Mandible Claw again to the faceless one. Sin Cara's in trouble. Sin Cara tapped out. How the hell did it work? I don't know, but it won. It got him the win. Either way. So Mick Foley and Devon are now 2-0. Which means Lucha Latinos are 1-1. And Team Hardcore is 2-0. Maybe he poked a hole in the mask. I'm not sure. But whatever he did, it worked. Now, we have a real-life rivalry. It's canon. Coming here to the undercard in episode 3, we've got Shane O'Mac versus Daniel Bryan, the leader of the Yes Movement. And this one could steal the show. So buckle your seatbelts. Daniel Bryan starting off with the kicks, as you do if you're Daniel Bryan. And the unorthodox methods of Shane O'Mac might work here today, but I'm not sure if Daniel Bryan's going to take any crap. Strike combo, making that money, diamond dollars. Single leg crab here in the center. Not sure if that's the gameplay to go through with Daniel Bryan, who's a submission specialist, as Shane McMahon just kicks him off the ropes. Awkward collision. And Shane O'Mac with those deadly fists. Cover, I'm not sure what that was. If Shane wins, the crowd's gonna riot. That doesn't sound safe for me. I'm right here by ringside. Daniel Bryan tying him up like a pretzel there with a leg lock. And just kicking him directly after. Shane McMahon cover in the corner. Shoulder was under the ropes there. We had to break that up. Shane O'Mac with punches to the back of the head. That's an easy way to get DQ'd. But it's also an easy way to knock out your opponent. If he got the KO there, he would have won. Shane O'Mac drops the elbow on him. Daniel Bryan with the bulldog. And the elbow. And again with another submission hold. But Shane O'Mac gets out of it. Nice escape by Shane. Just stomping on Daniel Bryan here in the corner. Move for move. They seem a bit even.
5 minutes gone.
Oh. Just tosses them out of there. And this is where Shane McMahon's playground is. Outside of the ring with weapons and all kinds of crazy stuff. He likes to do big spots. He's not afraid of anything. We know that. He's fearless. He does crazy spots, coast to coast, shooting star, that free fall elbow. Yes, he's not a safe worker. This is dangerous for Daniel Bryan. You don't know what Shane's going to do next. I don't even think Shane knows what he's going to do next. Into the corner we go. Daniel Bryan misses the drop kick. And this is where Shane McMahon takes advantage with the strikes to the back of the head. Daniel Bryan feeling all of those. He's bashing his head. He absolutely is. Daniel Bryan with a kick to the face. Daniel Bryan has to keep those kicks coming. Off the ropes, into a clothesline, stops it. But it didn't matter because he got a gut wrench anyway. Over the shoulder we go. Daniel Bryan groggy already, and a clothesline to the back of the head. Shane McMahon playing rough, playing dirty, and that roll-up didn't matter because the ropes were right there. Ring awareness is a big thing. What is he doing? Taunting to the crowd. And I don't think the crowd likes Shane McMahon. I think everybody's rooting for Daniel Bryan with the huge knee. And LeBell lock! It's locked in! No ropes anywhere close, but Shane somehow slipped out of it. Shane might be in trouble, flying headbutt. Shane now from behind and gets rolled up for it. Only a 2 count there. One punch knocks down Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan has to get things going his way. Just trying to hope that he can wear down Shane McMahon with one of these submission moves. Oh! Shining Wizard. Cover. Uno, dos. Kick out at 2. Shane McMahon with the money makers. Oh! That's how he makes his money right there. Just punching people in the face. And it seems to be working. LeBell lock in the corner. Can he reach to touch the rope? Can he grab it? Or is he going to tap? Oh, I think he got out. As Daniel Bryan's only hope is to catch him off guard with one of those submission holds. Oh, spinning forearm. Whoa, Shane gets right back up with a football tackle. Wearing that jersey. He's a big sports fan, I guess. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. Cover. 1, 2. And an awkward 2.9. Butterfly suplex. Dragging Shane to the center. Hopefully he can get a win here off of the ropes. Flying knee! Daniel Bryan with the flying knee, but Shane back to his feet, and it didn't matter. Knocked him down with a forearm. Rolled him up. And no! Damn it. Where's Nicholas? Nicholas is not going to be in the undercard. I can tell you that right now. He's not in the roster. Yes! 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 The fans are chanting for Nicholas. I don't know. They're going wild tonight. Not really sure what's happening here in the undercard. Dropkick goes down low. Running knee to the face. Shane is in trouble here for the first time in this match. Daniel Bryan's feeling the crowd. Yes! 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 Maybe the next season Nicholas can show up. I don't know. Cover. 1, 2. Daniel Bryan trying everything he can to win this match. Working on the arm. Working on the arm. Shane O'Mac doesn't really like that. Yes, Shan, he thinks it's stupid. LaBelle lock pulling away at Shane McMahon's face. But that's not enough to stop this man. He's got an ego the size of Montana. Armbar now. Daniel Bryan with back-to-back submissions. Just, he won't give up until Shane taps. But Shane's too crazy to tap out. He's a lot tougher than he looks. Big takedown there in the center of the ring. Shane McMahon now starting to get momentum back into his side with these combos. Roll up! That could be it! And Shane is done! Daniel Bryan finally got the job done. How many submissions does Daniel Bryan know? 1,001. And all of them are arm bars. Shane O'Mac is now 0-2, by the way. Daniel Bryan is 1-1. Whew. Next up, we've got bad news for everybody. That's right, bad news. Wade Barrett versus my favorite Instagram star, Stevie Richards. Steven Richards is going to PAX East. So if you guys are going to be at PAX East, make sure to find a way to meet Steven Richards, because I wish I could go. Although I've already been to 3 PAX Easts, so I don't think I need to do it again. It just sucks I can't meet Steven Richards. I'm a huge fan of Stevie. Stevie T, baby! With the running knee starts off the match. Wade Barrett versus Steven Richards, who's wearing a shirt that's 5 sizes too small. I'm not sure why he's doing that, but hey man, we support it. You do you, Stevie. And I got some bad news for Richards. Oh, wait. They broke apart there. Oh, and a fist straight to the face by Wade Barrett. He's a bad, bad man. Just like that John Cena song that one time. Spinning neck breaker there. And a hip toss by Richards. Stevie T looking for a big win here. Uh-oh. Gutbuster. From the shoulder to the knee, but Richards fighting it off and gets tackled there in the center of the ring. Each of these superstars has a chance. Oh, DDT. Right on the hardest part of the ring. Don't forget about how hard the edges of the ring are, okay? He's wearing a crop top? Yeah, I'm not... I think it's like Raven's flock, Steven Richards, that's why. We're not really sure what he's doing. Besides kicking Wade Barrett in the face. Ah! Huge butterfly suplex. And stomping him while he's down. That's what you gotta do if you're Wade Barrett. You just gotta keep hitting Steven Richards. Who's, I believe, been wrestling a lot on the indies. And we all love those indie darlings. Boston Crab. Not a very effective move in the history of wrestling unless your name is Chris Jericho. Up against the ropes. Oh! Winds of change! First big move of the night. And a Russian leg sweep strikes back. It's like all night. It's been move for move. We've had some great matches here. I'm really glad that these wrestlers are putting on a show. Up top, dangerous position for Wade Barrett. And What the heck? Steven Richards changed his mind and now he's gonna pay for it with a huge powerbomb in the corner. I was hoping for a big spot. And I guess I got one. Oh, reversal there. Escapes out of the suplex, hits the neck breaker, counter for counter. And this is what I'm talking about. It's like one move after one move. They each do a big move. Yeah, he's, Wade Barrett's got a lot of dangerous moves in his arsenal. That bull hammer especially. Big forearm style, you know, forward moving elbow could just knock your clock clean off. But Steven Richards, of course, with the dangerous super kick and the Stevie T, that double arm DDT style move. Wade Barrett now with those elbows, talking about how dangerous those elbows are, and we're getting a showcase of it right here. Steven Richards missing a clothesline. Enziguri to the back of the head. Just stunning Wade Barrett for a moment, who gets the Northern Lights suplex with the bridge, and only a 2 count there. Butterfly style. Wade Barrett now with the advantage. Neckbreaker. Dragging Steven Richards across the ring, putting him where he wants him. Another huge powerbomb there by Wade Barrett. Bullhammer! It's over! 1, 2, and no! How the hell did Steven Richards just kick out of that? I got some bad news. This match is still going! Powerbomb on the outside! God damn! There's not much padding over the concrete here, and he's got a steel chair. Referee, watch out. Referee's gonna disqualify Wade Barrett. What the hell are you doing? Oh my God, the steel chair! I thought he was gonna get dropped on it, but he didn't. Steel chair is still in play here. We gotta watch where that's positioned. It could be dangerous. You can't get DQ'd if you land on a steel chair for some reason. I don't know. The rules are weird, okay? Wade Barrett again to the outside. Another steel chair. Don't end it like this. Russian leg sweep. Steven Richards somehow just staying out of trouble's way. Neck breaker on the outside. We've got a 12 count. 13. Somebody's going to get counted out. Both wrestlers back in time. In the ring. Here we are. Elbow to the back of the head. Super kick. Steven Richards finally hits it. Back to his feet. He's not done yet. Moves out of the way. Wade Barrett with the big escape. Goes for the elbow. Misses. Gut buster. Steven Richards in trouble. Running. Forearm. Back to his feet. Uh-oh. Reversal. Lands on the chair. Look at this. Look at this. Oh. Front flip by Steven Richards. Again. 2 in a row. And he's on the chair there. Clothesline in the corner. Steven Richards using that chair positioning to his advantage and gets suplexed right on it. The steel against the back of Steven Richards. And when steel meets human flesh, I think steel wins. Facebuster and a quick pin there in the corner. 2.9. Wade Barrett, watch out! Powerbomb! Using leverage! No, not enough to end this one yet. 15 minutes gone. Alabama Slammer might have hit his head against the bottom rope. We've been stuck in this corner for half the match. God damn. Back suplex. He is a former bare knuckle boxing champion. And he might get a knockout here. Suplex rolls out of the ring. Wade Barrett kind of groggy. And another steel chair. He whiffed by a mile. All these chairs. What is going on, dude? Double arm DDT on the chairs. My God. 1, 2. Oh no. How the hell do you survive that? Wade Barrett is wild. And so is this match. Oh, he landed right back onto the steel. They're just doing huge spots. Trying to knock the block off of the American Steven Richards, their country's pride. is on the line. Wade Barrett representing the UK, of course. Grew up on the bare knuckle streets like William Regal before him. And here comes Steven Richards off the rope. Big clothesline now. High kick. Trying to do anything he can to get the win here right now. Wade Barrett getting reversed. This is your chance. 20 minutes gone. Another powerbomb hits. Steven Richards, groggy, but somehow manages to escape and knocks down Wade Barrett there with a slap to the chest. Enziguri, both men giving it everything they have. Super kick! What is he doing? Another one. What the hell? Steven, all you have to do is super kick him and then pin him. You don't pick him back up, you idiot. We're gonna get a timeout, I think. 1, 2, unless that's the end, and it is. Wade Barrett with an elbow drop. Just did enough damage to keep Steven Richards down for 3 seconds. This match would make Dave Meltzer cry. I appreciate that. I'm really glad that we're getting crazy matches tonight. Sometimes they're not all good. It's just the way that Fire Pro is. And that match evaluation just got 100%. So, Steven Richards is 1-1. And Wade is 2-0. A lot of superstars moving up in the rankings here tonight, which is kind of the main point of doing this show. Now we have another intergender match. I'm gonna have to catch my breath for a second. Woo! So much wrestling action here tonight. Velveteen Dream, the NXT superstar who isn't truly injured. He's actually in perfect shape, and he's right here on the undercard, versus Io Shirai, who had one hell of a showing last week. She's here again. How can we top the last match? You're about to find out, my friend. You're all about to find out. Io Shirai, Velveteen Dream, NXT hopefuls, trying to make a name for themselves here in the show. Will one of these be a future champion? I believe anything is possible. In the corner, dancing around each other. We gotta start off slow. And Io Shirai doesn't care who you are, she's gonna slam you. Back into the center, slap to the titty. Io doesn't care about that. Quick cover off of almost nothing. Awkward collision there. Stops his own momentum. Velveteen Dream has nowhere to go but up in his career. Same with Io, who just got shoved into the corner and kicked off of the ropes. Jump over. Looks like we're pretty even. Dream now, striking her as she strikes back. Nice showcase. Slap to the face. Maybe a little sign of disrespect. And I don't think Io's gonna like that. Running dropkick takes down Velveteen Dream. They're just dancing around each other, trying to be really careful. Head scissors. Each of them they know what's at stake. They don't want to lose to something stupid. You know, you don't want to make a silly mistake. They're both so young. In the corner.
5 minutes gone.
You can use that turnbuckle as a weapon. German suplex! Dream getting flipped out of his damn boots. Crossbody ducks under it. And a slam to Io. Velveteen wants to make his dream come true. He wants to be a top name superstar here in the wrestling industry, and there's only one way to do it. You gotta win a couple matches in a row and earn that contender shot. Gotta earn that title shot. The only way to do it. We're gonna see a contender match here tonight in our main event. Goldberg versus Andre. Still can't believe that's coming up. I can't believe that's gonna happen in real life. Anyway, for this match, Io Shirai slaps to the chest, knocks down Velveteen Dream. From behind, oh! Over the head, kicks him. Such athleticism. Both of these superstars are so fast. Dramatic speed, and they have dangerous moves in their arsenal. Velveteen Dream trying to keep it clean. DDT. Io just lets him get up to his feet. Moonsault, there it was. But it was to the back. And I don't know if she hit all of it. Running tilt-a-whirl. In the turnbuckle. Slaps out of her. Punches her directly in the mouth. He's getting serious now. Velveteen Dream. Wearing that purple. Shout out to Prince. Whips by a mile. The Io Shirai. Dangerous aerial moveset that she has. Will that come into play, or is this one over? 2.9. Match continues. Yeah, they're two of NXT's finest, and that's why I think they were selected for the roster this season. Hulking up, brother. What you gonna do when Velveteen runs wild on you? Brother! Big boot. Follows it up. Soupity doopity. Velveteen rolls outside for a breather. And our referee is a man, but has a lady's voice. Don't ask. Just accept it. I'm not sure why that is. He's like a default ref, too, which is funny. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! 619! Holy shit! Io Shirai! I didn't know she could do that! Moonsault! From this Japanese superstar! Konnichiwa! And just throws Dream out of the ring, but he's back in right away. She's not getting all that moonsault. Tajiri kick! Tajiri kick to one of the greatest Japanese superstars of all time, Tajiri. And now Io not done yet with this offense arsenal. Face buster! From behind. Oh, dragon suplex, that's it. Good night. Jesus, dude. What a showing. Io last week had a great match too. Like, she just seems so dominant. Once she starts going, she gains her. It's like you can see the confidence coming like a train. You know what I mean? She starts out slow, dancing around her opponent, feels him out, and then just picks him apart and starts hitting those big moves, and it's over. Making it look almost easy. I'd hate to say that it was easy for her, but that's what it seems to me. And she really needed that win, too. As Velveteen Dream, unfortunately, falls to 0-2. Is it time? Is it? I believe it is. Ladies and gentlemen, every week we do a big show. And this show can't get any bigger. This is your number one contenders match. Bill Goldberg versus Andre the Giant no matter how this one ends, no matter what happens, no matter if Goldberg hits a jackhammer on the largest man in wrestling history, that could happen here tonight. Just be aware. But one of these men will be in a championship match coming soon to a Twitch channel near you. And next week we have a singles tournament to determine who will be meeting the winner of this match for the championship. So there's a lot at stake. It's all happening for a reason. WCW lives on. Goldberg! Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god. Goldberg versus Andre. It's here, and Goldberg starts off early with the knees. He's got to wear down the bigger man. You understand the size of Andre, who was our champion in Season 1? Andre was so dominant in Season 1, I don't think he actually lost a match. I think he beat everybody. Andre legit beat everybody in Season 1. And nobody could stop him. He's too large. But this is Goldberg. He's a literal run-over machine. He's the god of the squash match. Alright? He does 2 moves and you're dead. But I don't think he can do that to Andre. I think he has to wear him down, and that's what Goldberg seems to be doing. And Goldberg knows that. Goldberg knows how dangerous Andre is. So we're seeing a lot of knees, but uh-oh. Andre's starting to slam him, and my battery is low. The PlayStation ain't ready for this match. A knee of Andre's. Missing the clothesline. Andre's slow, but has so much power. Blocking that punch. Reversal whip into the punch. You can't topple Andre. Andre with a backbreaker and just tossing Goldberg like a piece of trash and just stomps on his chest. Goldberg has to lift the 500-pound boot off of his chest in order to kick out. Goldberg. Bum, 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 bum. And I don't know if we've ever seen Goldberg get swung around like this. Big swing. Both men feeling dizzy from that one. Against the ropes and just knocks down Goldberg. Oh, shoulder breaker. Goldberg's never been against somebody this size. I mean, he's been in the ring with Big Show, and that's that's like the only advantage that I think Goldberg has, is he destroys people for a living. So hopefully Goldberg has something, in mind here. He has a plan. 1, 2. Goldberg is pure power. That's all Goldberg has, is his power. But does that power compare to the legendary Andre the Giant? We've all heard the stories. Andre crushes stones in his bare hand in his in his spare time. He chugs beers all day long and never feels drunk. He might be goddamn invisible. We had to revive him from the dead, and when he came back to life, he said, "Who do I crush?" That's what he said. Like that. Oh my god! Turning Goldberg upside down with a simple clothesline, and it was almost over! Goldberg doesn't know where he is. He's hurt. Goldberg's hurt. Using a high kick, but Andre blocks it. Off the ropes. Goldberg is breathing heavy. Not much in Goldberg's gas tank, and we all know this. We all know that Goldberg, the longer this match goes, I think it favors Andre. This is the first time in history I can easily say that Goldberg does not have the advantage. Oh, and just somehow manages to flip over Andre, and another huge clothesline taking off the head of Goldberg. Andre now with the forearm to the face, stomps on him. This one's over. No! Goldberg's still alive somehow. Ugh! Slams him again. Goldberg is like, what the hell? He doesn't know what hit him. Goldberg is dizzy. This is that Saudi Arabia show all over again.
10 minutes gone.
Dodge! Goldberg has to do something here. He's feeling dizzy. Is it gonna be a spear? No, it was a clothesline. Oh boy. I'm not your bro. I'm not a huge fan of Matt Riddle, but I think that's wicked funny that he's like talking shit to Goldberg. I guess he was talking shit to Brock at the Royal Rumble too, which is hilarious. Like, he doesn't care. I would not pick a fight with Goldberg. I would not pick a fight with Brock Lesnar. There's not many guys I'm afraid of, like IRL, but they would kick my ass. Let's just be honest. Oh! What a bridge! Andre wasn't sure what that was. And I think that was a desperation move by Goldberg. I can't believe I just said that. Double arm suplex, and Goldberg is being manhandled for the first time in his career. Goldberg's in trouble. The life draining away. Locked in the bear hug by the legendary Andre the Giant, the 8th wonder of the world, who's in the ropes, so the knee bar doesn't matter. Desperation submission moves. High kicks, everything Goldberg can do, but he's not hitting his big moves. He hasn't gone for the spear. He hasn't gone for the jackhammer because he's hurt. He's like in trouble. I can't believe. I did not expect this match to go in Andre's favor like this much. This is 99% Andre, 1% Goldberg, you know? And he just knocks him down with a simple punch. What do you do against somebody that large? Somebody with that much power? And do you think Goldberg is like intimidated by the legendary status of Andre? Andre is possibly one of the biggest names in wrestling history. He's the icon. When you think wrestling, you think Andre. You know, but Goldberg made a name for himself in WCW. And he's hoping to make a name for himself, but I think he's dead off of that tombstone. No! Modified tombstone there by Andre the Giant, trying to end this one, and he does. Holy shit. Andre the Giant, the champion of Season 1, proves to be the most dominant force in the undercard as he just squeezed the life out of Goldberg. No streak for Goldberg here. Wow. Wow. Yeah, both men were undefeated until just now. Pretty much. Jesus, dude. That was all Andre. Andre 2-0. And Goldberg is now 1-1. So next week we're gonna have a singles wrestler tournament. For the #1 contender, whoever wins that tournament will face Andre the Giant for the championship, and will be crowned the first champion of Undercard Season 2. And what a story it would be if Andre was champion again. Just unstoppable force. Who in our roster? If Goldberg couldn't beat Andre, who in my roster right now can beat Andre? Like, what the heck, dude? I don't know if anyone can do it. We'll have to stay tuned and find out. Wait, what the heck? Adam Page has been hospitalized with an injury. Oh my god, Alicia Fox kicked the shit out of Adam Page. He's dead. He's gone. I guess it's not going to be Adam Page going in the tournament. Not that he, like, had the ranking to do so, but rest in peace, Adam Page. That was really unexpected. Yeah, I appreciate the audience being here for the show. Tune in next week for more of the same. Same place, same time. And I'll see y'all on the next episode!